Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about introduction of multimedia. So before going to the slide, I am going to tell you about the introduction of multimedia. Do you heard about the word multimedia ever before? No, I'll tell you. I'm going to give a live example of multimedia before going to the class. So nowadays you are using WhatsApp. So in WhatsApp you are sending all type of messages. You are sending text to your friends and grab pictures, GIF files, then voice messages, animations, everything. All these combinedly called as multimedia. Is it clear? So multimedia means all the type of data through which we are transferring our information to others. So this is called multimedia. So now we'll go to the slide. So you see, multimedia is composed from words multi and media. So multi means numerous. You know about this word multi. Multi means multiple, more than one, numerous. So we are transferring our information to our friends or our neighbors through different type of media. We are giving our information through text or through some picture or through some voice or some animations. So this is called multi, and media is a plural form from medium. So different type of media. So text is a media, graphics is a media, picture is a media, sound is a media, and animation is a media. And combinedly all this media is togetherly called as multimedia. So if there are multiple type of media together and combinedly giving an information is called multimedia. Okay, if you are giving only a text message, that is a text, simply it's only one media, that is text is a media. And if combinedly you are giving information through all these combination of messages, this is called multimedia. So this is what is given here. Media is something to distribute and represent information. So media is a way how we are transferring our information to others. So what we are telling to our friends, our information to our friends is media. If it is through a text message, then it's a text media. If it is through a picture message, then it's a picture media. And if it is along with an animation, then it's an animation media. And combinedly all these together is called multimedia. So the example is the media may be text or graphics or picture, voice, sound and music. Okay, so combinedly all these together is called multimedia. Next, what is multimedia? Multimedia is using more than one media together. So if a message contains all these type of media together, then only it is called as multimedia. So multimedia should contain all these type of medias: text, graphics, animation, sound and video. Then we'll go to the definition of multimedia. See the definition of multimedia. Yes, multimedia is a combination of text, graphics, sound, animation and video that is delivered interactively to the user by electronic or digitally manipulated means. So these words should be underlined: electronic or digitally manipulated. This is what I gave the example in WhatsApp. So digitally, using some electronic device or using a smartphone, you are sending messages to your friends collectively. Collectively means all these type of medias, that is text, audio, animation, video and graphics. So combinedly all these together is called as multimedia. Then first we will see about the text media. Text is one of the basic elements of multimedia. This we all will know very well, that what we are using in our day-to-day life, what we are talking to our friends is a combination of words. So text is one of the basic element of multimedia. It conveys information to the audience, tells stories, describing things. Whatever we are conveying to our neighbors or friends or to others is through first media is a text media. Then graphics. Graphics or images are part of the visual presentation material. This is one of the important media through which what the audience or the people can understand easily on seeing the picture. See, we are using this includes still images or graphics with no movement at all. This is the difference between graphics and animation. We will see in the next slide about animation media. So this is a difference between graphics media and animation media. In graphics media we will have only the still, and in animation along with the still there will be some movement. That is the difference between graphics and animation media. And this graphics includes still images or graphics with no movement at all. And all of these are used to explain a concept or an idea or theory or relationship. That is, by using charts, graphs or diagrams, figures and tables, we can express our idea or information to others without any explanation. The audience or the people or the neighbors or the user can understand easily. So this can be termed as a captured image, which is basically the method of Garbine image displayed on the window of the computer. So this is what we are using in the computer as icons. On seeing the icon itself, the user will understand easily to go to the particular application. Without any expression or without anybody's help, the user can identify the icon and directly they can use the application. The next media is sound. The third important media is sound. Without sound, we cannot communicate any information to others. The third important component of multimedia presentation is sound. So when a web page of the website is complete with the content, information, supporting pictures, as visual element, sound is the next big thing to include. That is, on booting your system, you will get a sound, that is the computer is on. So the sound gives an information to the user that the system is ready to use. So sound is also an important medium to express our information. Then animation, the next important and most interactive component which the user can interestedly uses the animation, and by animation media we can express our information more easily. Then animation involves movements of characters, pictures, objects and even text over a calculated time. So all these are called as animation media. So characters, pictures, we can also display some characters for a particular time by using this animation media. One of the example is the elements or the characters which are scrolling on the bus you are seeing in a day-to-day life. So the character scrolling on the bus is an animation movement of characters. Then video. Video is one of the most challenging content of multimedia. Video means all the combination of this sound, graphics and picture. Along with the picture, sound, and there will be some movement that is called video. And video is a technology for capturing, recording, processing, transmitting and reconstructing moving pictures, electronic signals or digital media, primarily for viewing on television or computer monitor. So video means all these combinedly is called as, or any one of the process is called as video. That is capturing an image or recording a picture or animation, and processing the pictures one by one is called video type of media. Then next we are going to see about the applications of multimedia. Multimedia is one of our daily routine media. That is, we are using multimedia in business, education, entertainment, in every places we are using multimedia. The first and foremost places in business. In business, multimedia can be used in many applications. That is for giving advertisements, for giving or explaining their products, everything they are using multimedia. See, by using voicemail or electronic mail, and these are the facilities of multimedia by which the business can be developed more easily. See, voicemail, electronic mail, office needs, employee training, records management, for all these type of things we are using multimedia. So multimedia plays a vital role in business. Then marketing and advertisement, in the name itself it is given, for advertisement we are using multimedia. So multimedia, I have told you, multimedia is a combination of text, graphics, picture, animation and sound. So all these combinedly used for giving some advertisement. In the advertisements you will be watching that you are having sound, picture, animation, everything is there. So in the field of advertisement we are using multimedia. So see the slide given. Presentation that have flying banners, video transitions, animations and sound effects are some of the elements used in composing a multimedia based advertisement. So for any advertisement we need video transition, animation, sound and flying banners, that is movement of characters that explains about the product. Next, multimedia in education. This will know very well. Nowadays for small children, there are some CDs with animation along with the subject to the children's. For example, see that the child can paint the pictures, increase, reduce the size of the picture, or they can learn by playing. That is, on seeing the image, the child can understand what is the letter. So this is in practice and we are using in our day-to-day life. Then multimedia in bank. Next important one is application of multimedia is bank. Bank is another public place where multimedia is finding more and more application recent times. And here for this purpose, which purpose? For displaying the information about bank, and PC monitors are replaced, and today online and internet banking have become very popular. These use multimedia extensively. This also we are using in our day-to-day life. For example, ATM machine is the best example for this type of purpose in bank which is using multimedia. So in the ATM machine you will be watching the screen, and the amount or the text is displayed on you, and the sound also or some voice messages will be also given to you, to the customers. The next is multimedia used in hospitals. So the multimedia is best used in hospitals for real-time monitoring of conditions of patients, critical illness or accidents. And in hospitals, multimedia can also be used to diagnose an illness with CD-ROMs, cassettes, DVDs full of media-based information and about various diseases and their treatments. So multimedia is best used in hospitals to record the data of the patients, and by giving the CDs and DVDs to the patients, they can follow the treatment and the medicine which they have to take and as prescribed by the doctors. Then multimedia pedagogies, this is the learning material. Then pedagogies are useful in teaching aids only if they stimulate and motivate the students. That is, by giving an audio and video picture together along with the subject, the students can easily understand and they will more interestingly listen to the subject. So that is why we are using multimedia in education. The audio and visual support to a pedagogy can actually help in doing so. That's what it's explained before. A multimedia tutor can provide multiple numbers of challenge to students to stimulate his interest in the topic. This is more important, that is on seeing the video, picture and text along with the subject, the student can easily understand about the topic. So in this way, it's multimedia is helping the tutors to the teachers. It's very helpful to take a particular subject. Then the last one is communication technology and multimedia services. So in communication technology, these are the services include basic television service, interactive entertainment, digital audio, video on demand, home shopping, financial transactions, digital multimedia libraries, e-newspapers and e-magazines. I think all these things we are using in our day-to-day life, and more effectively and efficiently these are helping us, and you will be knowing all these things, digital audios and e-newspapers, e-magazines, or we are getting e-newspapers and e-magazines in our mobile itself. In this way, in the e-newspaper and magazines we are having picture, text and sometimes sounds also. And in financial transactions, we are having some app for every bank purposes. In the app itself, we can have the picture, text and sound, etc. In this way, multimedia is used on helping the education, entertainment and all the fields. I think you are all clear with these things. The next thing we will meet in the next class. Thank you.